How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's good, people? It is the day of another day we call Sunday. It would have been said, what's good, people? Come on, let's Usawa. What's good, people? I want to talk to you about something. I want to make sure everybody is still among us. Everything is still okay. Everybody's still pushing through, not trying to give up on, your life and hand. And I had talked to you in reference to, I was going to do, a video in reference to, Funky, Dineva, and Winnie Williams. I decided I'm not going to do that on their part, only because I don't want to become a part of that type of thing. When someone is in a demise and, trying to find something that they are at their end or something's gone wrong in their life, and then I'm going to, make it news where, oh my goodness, this was happening to them, and, and I have to make sure I stay focused on myself and the message that I want to give out there in reference to the person that I am, and I want to stay true to me as far as trying to uplift people and, pushing down doors. I don't want to be a part of someone's demise or things that's going wrong in their life. I don't want to just, just the dirt on them and, just to let you see how you feel about them. I just don't want to be a part of it. Anyway, but I will tell you this, I would like for you to know something. Now, I don't know if you know this, but it's about Brazil. Now, the transgenders out there have a really hard way when it comes down to being true to yourself. Did you know in Brazil that 24 trans women have been killed this year between January and February, and we're only in March? Now, there was a transgender woman, she was 27 years old, and she was murdered and she was thrown in a ditch. She was thrown in a ditch by the highway RS 118 on a Saturday night. The 27 near, it was either between the 27 near the 20th, whatever that means. I'm thinking it may mean the date, or it may be some type of, area that they have down in Brazil. I'm not from Brazil, so I really don't know. So you girls out there in Brazil and may know exactly what I'm talking about in reference to that. But she was murdered, and of course she's unidentified. They cannot identify, who she is. And she was shot 3 times. And the police are investigating, of course, and she had been approached by a couple on a dark motorcycle near the end of the night. Now, this place or the area where they talk about this highway is a workplace, basically a workplace for the transsexuals or, sex workers, So, and there are no suspects near states the victim may be involved in alleged traffic of drugs. So they were thinking that maybe it was some type of drugs and stuff involved. I'm saying allegedly because, I believe a lot of speculation comes about when it comes to a body being found. Everybody starts thinking that, oh, it could be this, it could be that, but, the sad part is the person we could go to get the information from, of course, is murdered. Now, of course, sex work is a lot of times when the girls are not hired for jobs and, they find that no one wants to hire them, and the sad part about it is that they have to do what they have to do to survive, and we'll get to that in a few seconds. But another thing was that Brazil media had covered the story, but they did not describe it as a trans woman. They described her as a transvesti, which is AKA a tranny, in the media. And record shows, according to Brazil media, they said the record show in Brazil between January and February, 24 murders, 1 suicide, 6 deaths by silicone injection, and 1 stroke. So someone had a stroke. They said there are way more people who's passed on, but of course they don't have the knowledge, as far as to get the information out there so you can find out exactly how many people have been murdered. But they feel as though it's a record number that's way more bigger than I just, reported. You know, and I just wanted to put that out there and stuff like that. And, you know, when it comes to sex work and stuff like that, if you don't have to do it, God bless you. But a lot of times, and some people, I'm just putting this out here for the people saying, well, they shouldn't be doing that, you know, you need to do this and that. Usually people that give those type of opinions are people who don't live that type of life. You know, at the end of the day, you have to survive. And when you're not walking that walk, you shouldn't talk that talk until you're sitting in that situation. I watch many people give opinions when it comes down to situations, and I watch them retract their reactions once they was in that situation. But you said when you was doing that what you would have did. Oh, I don't want to hear that. Don't throw that for my face. Oh. So my thing is this, is that when a girl has to do what she has to do to survive, don't knock her struggle. Just try to find a way to try to help her. You know, and the sad part about it is I really wish that, you know, the economy would be much more better and much more fair when it comes down to the girls like us, you know, as far as working and stuff. Give these girls jobs. You know, a lot of times, sometimes the girl will just about anything. She don't even have to make that much, just enough that she don't have to be bothered with the BS. You know, she's bad enough a lot of times you got to get drugged all up and, you know, self-medicate or to stand out there in those type of positions, because at the end of the day, just my personal opinion, I just don't believe that no girl decides that when she wants to transition, she wants to be a prostitute. But at the end of the day, the bills still come, and she gets hungry, she needs to eat. And a lot of times you go to people to ask people to help you, a lot of times people don't want to help you. So when people don't want to help you, you knock on enough doors, you have to survive the best way you can. I don't knock anybody's hustle. You have to do what you have to do at the end of the day. But my thing is this, is that, you know, it's so sad that when it comes to the girls like us, we're murdered, we're victimized, and then the simple fact of the matter is we're blamed for our own deaths when we're only trying to survive the best way we can. Anyway, that being said, rest in peace, my sister. Unfortunately, they didn't give me a name and stuff, so I couldn't find any research as far as that. You know, did you know that many girls have been murdered 24 within January 1st? That's just in Brazil. So, you know, it's sad for all my Brazilian sisters out there. Be strong, you know. You're always in my prayers. I know we may get upset over here because we get bit back, but it seems like y'all getting it way worse. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to put that out there. And forgive me, like I said before, with the, you know, the Winnie Williams and the Funky. I don't want to get off into that. I just don't want to be a part of that product. That's their thing. That's what they do. I don't want to be a part of that. I just want to try to promote souls and push people forward and try to, you know, get people to start believing. I don't want to be a part of saying, well, anyway, that being said, unless they come for me, then But no, I don't want to be a part of that. But anyway, that being said, hope everybody's having a safe weekend. Hope everybody's doing what they need to do for themselves as far as prosperity. I always want you to fight for you. If you can't fight for nobody else, always fight for you. And believe in yourself even when you don't even want to believe in yourself. Anyway, that being said, I want to say hello, my dolls. Meow. I want to say hello, my kids. I want to say hello, new people. Boom. I want to say old people. Bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. The way you do you. I want you to do best with it. You can. And if nobody likes it, then fuck them. Sorry.